The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'. The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
This episode of Jaded XD is sponsored by Femme Noir, playfully provocative vegan hair care for sexy girls with curls who want to kiss straight hair goodbye and say hello to seductive curls. As a special offer for our listeners, we've partnered with Femme Noir to give you 20% off your order when you use the offer code JXD at checkout. To get a claim on your Femme Noir products, go to shopfemmenoir.com and use the code JXD to save 20% on your first purchase. That's shopfemmenoire.com, because natural hair is sexy.
The difference between her and Miracle Watts at this point. They have the same wardrobe.
The only difference is Instagram honeys have a little bit more hips.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dr.
And
Miami.
I don't even care that she's a mother. Like, that has nothing to do with
I'm teasing about that.
No, she legitimately dresses like a Barbie doll, and I need her to stop it.
Yeah.
I'm really tired of it.
Yeah.
I bet she has a closet like Cher from Clueless.
She does.
And,
You ever saw her episode of Cribs?
I only watched a part of it when she was in the tub, and I was like, this isn't for me.
Oh no, her closet is like the size of this block. Like, it's all of Church Avenue.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
How much of it is spandex?
Probably 97% of it.
Yeah.
The rest is lingerie.
That and shoes. She has an impressive shoe collection. That was fun.
She loves a platform shoe.
She loves a platform
because she dresses like she's on Fordham Road.
Yeah.
Not even like, what's that spot like in Ridgewood, like where all the Puerto Rican shop off, like Knickerbocker, like that area.
Oh yes, not Easy Pickings. That's on Fordham.
But yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Denise.
There you go. Or Mandy.
One of those.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was celebrated for a long time. Now it's all mine. Do we all shine? Holy, 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 holy key. Holy, holy key. Holy.
So I knew a lot of people don't really know what Scientology is. And frankly, most of the people who are in Scientology don't either.
Right.
But Scientology is essentially this new religion of the 21st century that's supposed to be the new way of life, using technology to free your mind and help the planet and all of mankind to be better people, to love one another, and some other kumbaya shit.
Right. But it's really more like, oh.
Yeah.
Because it's like a cult.
Yeah, it's like forward. So Jade and I are going to hear him break it down like, you know, what
like only we can.
Yeah. So bust it, right? Back in the 50s, this white nigga named LaRon. LaRon. Alrighty.
Hey, in the middle of the barn, smoking on hey, in the middle of the barn,
smoking on hay.
In the middle of the hey, got me Thursday, 'cause you know I can't get enough. Smoking every day, all that hay, we gonna roll it up, take a clap. I'ma take a rest from all that bull crap. let's stay back and roll. Sometimes I wonder if mama step to me. I'ma see how rough they be. And the getting wrong with kind of cruising cause I refuse. Inhale, exhale the smell. Smoking hay all by myself. Wild style, knocking wild with my homies by my side.
Oh, I was about to do like, okay.
Testing out the equipment.
Yeah, and we just decided to keep it rolling.
While I make these black eyed peas.
Yeah, Fatback Taffy. The show is good to me. Fatback Taffy.
I've never cooked with Fatback
Walk me off my Vito. Wait a minute, Fatback. It's the greasiest shit, like this side of glory.
I don't want grease bubbles coming up at the top of my beans.
Yeah, my grandmother used to use Fatback until that great migration to smoked turkey in 1992 or 3. Because there was a year where everybody just I don't know what annual like black people conclave that we had.
Yeah, I gotta ask my mom.
Yeah, but I'm so nervous.
A pimp is happy when his whores giggle. He knows they are still asleep. All whores have one thing in common, just like the chumps humping for the white boss. It thrills them when the pimps makes mistakes. They watch and wait for his downfall. A pimp is the loneliest bastard on earth.
Yeah.
He's got to know his whores. He can't let them know him.
That's
He's
real
got to be God all the way.
deep.
Yeah.
Pimp. The story of my life. Iceberg Slim. Read by Carrie Height.
Carrie got a job.
Yeah.
Forward.
Forward.
Dawn was breaking as the big hog scooted through the streets. My 5 whores were chattering like drunk magpies.
Come on, magpies.
Think that only a street whore has after a long, busy night.
Oh my God.
The inside of my nose was raw. It happens when you're a pig for snorting cocaine.
Well,
Sounds about right, yeah.
My nose was on fire, and the stink of those whores and the gangster they were smoking seemed like
on
invisible
fire.
knives scraping to the root of my brain. I was in an evil, dangerous mood, despite that pile of scratch crammed into the glove compartment. God damn it, has one of you bitches shit on herself or something? As I flipped the long window toward...
I mean, when I tell you I rolled around and debated for a smooth 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I just decided to get up and go, but I left early, so.
That's real.
But yeah, my week has been uneventful. I have Noah stories.
Oh, those are
always fun. You know, mom stories.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how funny this child is. She sincerely makes me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So Tristan was in the living room, Millie rocking. I'm like getting dinner together. This is what goes on in our house. Yeah. So I'm in the kitchen like plating dinner, and he's in the living room, Millie rocking. So he sets Noah up in her chair, and he's Millie rocking for her. So she starts going, "Go daddy, go daddy." So he's Millie rocking. So then she sped it up, "Go daddy, go daddy." He Millie rocked faster. Then she goes, "Go daddy." And he Millie rocked slow. And then she speeded up. It's like, I looked over to see what all the commotion was. I sincerely had a hearty laugh. Like,
that is too cute.
It was so cute and so funny. And then they had an argument about how she forgot to remind him to bring home recycle bags.
Oh.
And he was like, "You supposed to have my back." And she's like, "You supposed to have my back."
Percocet, Molly Percocet, Percocet, Molly Percocet, represent, gotta represent, chase the check, never chase a bitch, mask on, fuck it, mask on, fuck it, mask on, Percocet, Molly Percocet, chase the check, never chase the check.
To say that she's a hoe or whatever, hashtag agency hoes do not exist, but it's like, I get it, like, these industry chicks know how to play their part. And because if you get like some rando from like Biloxi, Mississippi at a club.
What is with you in Biloxi?
I don't know.
We'll just go with it.
It's because usually I want to say Lanford, like on Roseanne, but I don't know what state they were in.
Illinois.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then why did it look like it's Illinois?
Right.
God.
Kind of looks like Detroit.
Yeah.
Parts of it.
Yeah. But anywho, I get it. Like, they know how to play their role.
I mean, I guess you got to get with a nigga who knows your lifestyle. I don't know. I'm not an industry chick. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't see myself. Can you see me being it? How ridiculous would that look?
Yeah. You would be like the anti-industry girl.
Yeah.
You'd be like Heather B on like Sway Show. Just not lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably be like no. I resolved to my life to end up of me being a sugar daddy. Like, I feel like that's going to be me later on in life.
You think you're going to be a sugar daddy?
Yeah, I just feel like, because I don't get no play now, shit. So, like, I feel like, if I get rich enough, I could just be like, hey, young fella.
Come paint my garage.
Yeah. I'll be like...
In your boxer shorts.
Yeah. That's all I want.
The old creep.
Yeah. That's all I want.
Keys open doors.
Keys open doors.
Keys open doors. Keys open doors.
Yes.
And then,
I was just a
hustle.
stupid, you keep the coke moving, but I got one question. Fuck
what
y'all
y'all been doing?
Right. Mm-hmm. Pyrexter. Yeah. I need a reunion.
I love the clips.
Me too.
You know who I was going to say? And I mean, some of these people are washed up and we probably don't want to see them, but all in all, and it can't happen because I would love if we had like a Missy, Timbaland. I guess I'll take Baby Voice Magoo.
I was in the shower and I was like, who never really got a chance?
Baby Voice Magoo.
Brother?
Yes, Sebastian. He was actually, first of all, he was fine.
Wasn't he?
He was fine. Nobody knows your thong was maroon.
I mean, it was so many jams. Give it up.
We gon' show you how we party. Give it up.
We gon' show.
Because Indian flute is my jam.
Like how Magoo said, I'm black and Indian, my race should be mud.
Yeah,
He also gave me my favorite line in hip hop of all time. Back in this cut, like gay niggas in butt. I was like, this is progressive.
Oh.
Sign me up, and forever I will remain a Magoo stan, even though he's probably a manager at a Circle K. Or like a Wawa.
Is the coffee fresh?
Right. Make my Wawa Sammy. It's okay. Wawa is a viable job. It's a wonderful company. It's a wonderful establishment.
They have fresh fruit.
Yes, they do. And the Wawa juices. Mwah. So the Facebook killer.
Oh, God. More conspiracies.
Facebook killer, Stephen.
It doesn't matter.
Of Pennsylvania. Cleveland, yes. Lost his damn mind.
Oh, my God.
Lost it, like completely just lost his shit. Just lost it. Just goddamn fucking lost his shit. Because his ex-woman, lady friend.
Yes.
A person who's no longer in his life.
Yes.
Would not be responsive to him.
Right.
So he decided to go on a rampage and kill people.
So, I am one of those people that's like, don't send me killing videos. Like, please don't post. Like, I don't want to see that. I have no desire to watch that. But I did see a video of him talking on the phone. And he was talking to somebody and he was just like, I fucked up. And the person's like, what did you do? Like, what is going on? And he's like, I fucked up, man. I fucked up. He's like, I'm not coming into work tomorrow. And that's what I was like, wait. Okay, all right. And then he kept saying it. And then he was like, I killed 13 people. Or killed 13 people. And it was like, you're acting like you just got in a car accident.
Yeah.
And like it was your fault.
Yeah. Right. Or like you cursed out like 13 people at the DMV.
But I'm a little confused because I know the old man who was shot, he shot on Facebook Live. But I have not heard any reports, like names or anything, families, comments, anything about the other victims.
Yeah.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
With the new iPhone SE for less than $100 at Metro, you rule. It's the most affordable iPhone on the #1 brand in prepaid. So whether you're studying online or FaceTiming.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, dear. The iPhone SE has all you need. Switch to Metro and get the iPhone SE for $99.99 after rebate redemption and 6 months of service with AutoPay. Metro by T-Mobile. Rule your day. Limit 1 per account/household. Requires port and ID validation. Not valid for numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro in past 90 days. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
Maybe I haven't either. And maybe that's on purpose.
And the fact that I'm hearing so much about this man and his...
I've heard about the ex-woman, though. She's,
that's supposedly a sketchy situation.
Yeah.
And then the old man has a girlfriend who is like 18 years his junior or something like that with 2 kids.
Yeah.
So I keep hearing about that, and people are like, he's an alleged pedophile. And if he was not an alleged pedophile, I would never. But I'm like, if he was, then bye. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? However, the act itself leads me to another discussion, which is not funny, which is about how these outlets, these lives that are on everything, like how this is giving people exposure to do evil things.
Niggas love. So in Brooklyn yesterday,
oh God,
this man killed himself because he robbed somebody. He just came out the prison and did a bid like last week or so. Robbed somebody again because, again, niggas don't learn. Because this is also my problem with recidivism. But anyway, the feds came to his crib in the projects, bamming on the door, coming for him. He on Facebook Live, just shooting the shit and talking about, they coming to get me, they coming to get me. I'm going to jump out the window, And this nigga jumps out the window.
What?
From 11 stories up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because you thought you were going to make 11 stories.
Oh, so he wasn't trying to commit suicide.
Who knows? You jumping out the window, nigga, like, you know you 11 stories up.
But why are you on social media with that?
Niggas love Facebook.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to me to go over everything.
Damn it, we fucked up. Oh well. Chapter 1. Sweat.
Okay.
Trevor walked up the stairs of his brownstone. He was excited to finally get home before the street lights came on his seemingly quiet West Harlem block. Trevor had been working late all semester teaching a sociological theory course to a group of graduate students at Columbia. As Trevor turned the key with his long, slender fingers, he heard moans. Loud moans. Moans that could only mean one thing. Dr. Davis sat his messenger bag down on the break front, which ended up nudging his wedding photo. The moans and the inaudible curse words seemed to be getting louder and more passionate. Trevor went to the bar and poured himself his favorite drink. 2 of them. A Scotch neat with a twist and a splash of soda. He downed them quickly as he poured them. Downed them as quickly as he poured them, excuse me. It's going to be one of those days, he mumbled to himself. Trevor walked up the stairs with his head held up high as if we were going to battle. Perhaps he was. Oh shit! You about to make me nut! Trevor overheard and chuckled to himself. It sounded as if 50 Cent said it himself. He knew his wife liked the rough ones. The complete opposite of him. Trevor Davis was a Yale graduate and a member of Mensa. He had the looks of Boris Kodjoe, but the intelligence of a Dr. Hawking. He could see why his wife would be in search of something that he just could not fulfill. Trevor loosened his tie as he stood in front of the master bedroom door and opened it, which he seemed to had opened just in time. Get that nut, baby. I'm about to come. Yeah, shoot inside me. They both seemed to climax and say, oh shit, collectively. Trevor leaned against the doorframe. His face was a look of amusement and defeat. It looked as if he had just won the lottery but had to give it all to the government.
Damn.
He saw... Pay attention. He saw his wife's face turn from delight to one of disgust. She pulled half of herself out of the young man that was bent over the bench Trevor gave her for her birthday.
Oh.
You got shit on my dick, bitch. Get out. Yes, ma'am.
What? What?
Bianca Davis took her condom off and pointed the young hoodlum to the door. He scurried out of the room like a frightened squirrel.
Wait a minute.
Trevor walked over and lit Bianca a cigarette. Bianca had a wad of $50 bills and put it in his suit pocket, and she whispered in his ear, "Happy anniversary." Now, not only this lady sued him for $40 million.
I'd sue his ass too.
Same.
You burned me.
Yeah.
Like,
because it's like one thing is like chlamydia, I get that.
I said that to I said,
you mean you understand.
We understand.
No, like I get it.
You understand.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Thank you. You are so right. Thank you, friend.
I got you back. No, I got you.
I understand.
Yeah. Right. You don't get it. You understand. Yeah.
Absolutely not. Right.
Fix it.
It's like you haven't seen Girls Trip yet?
No.
Nah, but I done seen
some girls have moments, but I haven't seen Girls Trip
right.
yet.
No, because in Girls Trip, Tiffany Haddish, who we'll talk about in a little bit, she was like... It's just chlamydia, y'all. It's to celebrate it.
There's
Turn
an
up.
antibiotic for that.
She was super hype. But like herpes is like forever, dog.
Yeah.
Forever.
Like it just pops up. It's like a roach. Just like
Yeah.
It's like white people.
Yep.
Just
It's
herpes is like gentrification. It just pops up.
It's quick.
Yeah, it's
Quick and dirty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like gentrification.
Yeah. Oh God.
So get that money. Get the money. You deserve it. You have literally earned it.
You're going to be living with this for the rest of your life.
Talk about liquid assets.
This week, fuck pop culture. Like, because what else happened? Like,
Tokyo T finally spoke out.
Oh, I was waiting.
This week I learned who Tokyo T was.
Tokyo Tony.
Wow. So did she spend time in Japan? Is that how it works? An expat?
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her?
That's just
My girl's never even watched an anime.
That's just where she gets her weave.
Yes, actually, yeah. Is
there a
in Japan town?
Japan.
Do they sell Japanese hair?
Sure, why not?
That's gotta be.
I just found out they sell Turkish hair.
What?
Oh, okay.
That sounds like bundles.
That Mediterranean style.
Yeah, like thick.
Like
very thick.
Like, you know that picture of that lady who's staring at...
You know how it feels when you run your hands through it? No, I don't.
No, I was saying, you know, like, I was picturing that lady on the National Geographic cover with the eyes that everyone's...
Oh, yeah.
Although her head might be wrapped, I can't remember.
She had like a hijab on.
Oh, she had a hijab on?
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever seen the lady who did all the Disney princesses with the hijabs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
She ate that.
Isn't that dope?
Yeah, she ate that.
Yeah, she did. Ursula.
Yeah. Jade birthed the shit out of her fucking hair. Could you try to play it off? And I was like, ooh, damn, nigga, I know that hurt. Damn.
I know your foot fucked up.
This is like a 3rd-degree burn. Go put some butter on it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Niggas love putting butter on burns.
They do.
And I don't understand.
Stop doing that.
I don't understand.
Last time they put a Mountain Dew, this time they put a grape soda.
Mountain Dew is
piss.
It's one of the tools of the oppressor.
She's a classy bitch. She drinks Verdi.
Is she?
Is Verdi classy?
I like wine. Give me some of that spumante.
No, what's the other shit people like to drink at Olive Garden? Wait.
The limoncello martini?
No. Oh, damn it. I'm a bartender.
She's one of those people that, like, she puts Kool-Aid in wine glasses and call it Kool-Aid. Word to Shy City May.
She really looks like she drinks Incredible Hulks. Or
she
Thug
still
Passions.
drinks Alizé.
Thug Passions.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. We finally came
That's
to
a
it.
lie. You know what she drinks? Tanqueray.
She might drink Tanqueray.
Yeah, she does. Tanqueray and OJ. That's her fucking drink. I know it. I feel it in my... The Holy Spirit is telling me.
This episode of Jade NXT is sponsored by Femme Noir, playfully provocative vegan hair care for sexy girls with curls who want to kiss straight hair goodbye and say hello to seductive curls. This holiday, shop with Femme Noir and give the gift of sexy curls. Get your holiday shopping done early and take advantage of free shipping on orders of $50 or more. Black woman-owned Femme Noir focuses on ingredients, and all products are vegan-free, sulfate-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, and free from toxins that strip your hair of moisture and nutrients. This holiday, get your special curl friend a Femme Noir mini gift set. It includes 2 ounces of Dirty Curl Cleansing and Conditioning Oil, 2 ounces of Flower Bomb Hair Growth Oil, 2 ounces of Naughty Nectar Leave-In Conditioner, and 2 ounces of Sweet Cream Moisturizer. All full-size 8-ounce items arrive individually wrapped, making unboxing it an exciting experience. All orders received before Christmas come with a card that you can personalize for that special somebody. As a special offer for our listeners, we've partnered with Femme Noir to give you 20% off your order when you use the offer code JXD at checkout. To get a claim on your Femme Noir products, go to shopfemmenoir.com and use the code JXD to save 20% on your first purchase. That's shopfemmenoire.com, because natural hair is sexy.
Yes, you better play. Give me one reason to stay here. And I'll come right back around.
You can see me coming. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind.
Ooh, let's do a acoustic version of With Arms Wide Open.
Come on, Noah.
Under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open.
You gotta play the music.
Yes, tune it.
Yeah, there you go.
Tune it. Don't hurt yourself.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. You gonna play the music for me? Like my fathers come to pass, the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Keep singing. Jeremy spoken class today. Jeremy spoken. Jeremy spoken class today. Chapter 3, repeat.
Okay.
Nigga, it's like our own audiobook.
Yeah.
Trevor rarely had a moment to be in a bad mood. I mean, who could be when they are awakened with a warm mouth and a hot breakfast? It was a spring day in New York, one of those perfect ones where it wasn't too hot, but it wasn't chilly. It was Trevor's favorite day because he got to do what he loved, people watch. The spirit of New York City is what pumped through Trevor's veins. His power came from the sounds of public transportation, feeling the train rumble underneath his feet, feeling the warmth crawl up his legs as he walked over the grates, hearing the sounds of the groups of kids screaming every time they stepped on a crack and figuratively broke their mama's back. Watching a cab driver holler back and forth with a con artist who attempted to weasel out of a $65 cab ride as a clerk chased a group of kids out of his bodega for stealing a few bags of Wise chips and some Arizonas. All of this gave him his energy, along with Get Rich or Die Trying blaring in his headphones.
Yeah.
Before he knew it, he was at work. Walking up to the prestigious university felt like the first day every day for Trevor. He truly had an appreciation for life and an appreciation for all that he had attained so far. He made his way up the path, speaking to his students and fellow professors along the way. People were instantly drawn to Trevor. His smile was warm. It drew them in and made them feel comfortable like a cashmere throw on one of those giant couches you sink into. And even though he stood tall, with a button-up that accentuated the fact that he was well acquainted with the gym, he was like a giant stuffed animal, melting the anxieties of a person's day with just a glimmer of his faultless teeth and alluring smile.
You did that.
Thanks, nigga. He walked into Schermerhorn Hall, continuing to greet everyone who crossed his path. He sat at his desk, opened his satchel, and pulled out his paperwork to go over the lesson plan for the day. He organized his thoughts, sent a dirty text message to Bianca, stood up, and headed to his local coffee shop to grab his regular, a medium latte with almond milk and an extra shot. Given his physique, people were always staring at Trevor, but for some reason, as he felt, the energy from another human being was so strong that he was compelled to turn around. He met the gaze and grin of a man just as beautiful as himself. Imagine my nigga from Moonlight, the old Chiron. Yeah, he looked like that. Trevor felt a hug in his Carhartts. He quickly grabbed his croissant and latte and damn near ran out of the shop.
When I was around 23, I started dating someone who was a bit older, and he was involved in it. And he was kind of pushing it on me and was like, trust me, like, this will help you break through all of those layers. They will, help you go back in time and process the things that you were going through and kind of like hash them out in the present time so that you can move forward. And he pushed the issue. I was never really interested. I was kind of like, it's just not my thing. Wasn't really like calling out to me. But then, I don't know. There was just a day that I guess my brain was just a little more receptive to it when he brought it up again. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it.
So that brings me to the next question. What drew you to Scientology?
When I actually went?
Yeah.
They were really nice.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds so basic, but when you are struggling emotionally and have like issues with safety, which was my wound. Like I didn't have people that protected me, and my childhood, like I said, was like rough. They got me with that one because I immediately felt like very mothered and fathered, and they sensed it. They're energy workers. They knew how to read me, and I really was drawn to the kindness. And they asked so many questions, which they knew how to ask them, and it just felt very nurturing. And they showed me like all the books. I've always been someone that's been really curious. Like I love research and reading, and so they got me with that too, because they were like, here are these books that you can read, and we'll work.
They give you the free books, right?
Yeah, in the beginning, and you know, you will be able to work through them, and then once you work through each book, they kind of like test you to make sure that you understood all of the concepts, and then once you pass, quote unquote, they give you a new book, you know, and that's how you like go up the levels. And the what I liked about it was that when he first put me on, I'm thinking it's like a church, like the Church of Scientology, but when you walk in, it's not a church, it's actually a library, and it's just a wall of books and tables with people studying. It looks like a college library, just people quietly to themselves. There wasn't a preacher. I was thinking like a preacher was going to be on a pulpit like speaking the word of Scientology, but
LeRon wasn't up there looking over.
No, it's a very personal thing.
Right. So there's no ritual aspect of it as like where this traditional idea of church where you go to a space at a specific day and you worship and you fellowship with other. We are going to revisit.
Hold on. I have to share this. She's gonna be so mad.
Okay.
And I said I wasn't gonna address these people anymore, but fuck them.
Okay.
So I was talking to Corey Barbie on the phone, and you know she spoke about the awful people of the abyss of alleys, and she was like, you know what I would do if I were you? If I was on the show? I was like, what? She was like, I do a hater of the week.
Yo.
Where I pick the most vile comment and read it about myself, almost like you read your hate tweets, like when they do on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'd read that. She's like, and after I read it and they just dragged me to filth, she said, I'd queef in the microphone. Woo! When I tell you the howl I let out when she said that, I was talking to her just this afternoon and she said that. Woo.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Woo.
You should totally do that.
Hold on, let me get my Kegels on.
Oh my gosh. Same.
Every day. 30 minutes. Ooh, God.
Queef it on the microphone. Ooh la la la.
Queef, queef. Queef, queef.
Chief Queef.
Chief Queef. Queef of Thrones.
Queef Latifah.
Queef Sugar.
Queef, queef, queef.
Queefy! Baby!
for queef.
Power queefers. Mortal queef that.
Queefy Mart?
Queefy Mart? Queef fighter? Queefio brothers. Queef hunt. Donkey queef. Queef the hedgehog.
Oh my gosh. Jingle queef. What was it? Queef.
We have to do something.
We just can't call this queefing on the microphone.
An episode.
I queef, I queef.
I queef, I queef. I queef, I queef.
Queefing for Cuban links.
Notorious queefs.
Life after queef.
A quim and a kiwi quim.
Oh, queef and I. Queefism.
Oh my god.
Things follow queef.
The Marshall Mathers El Queef.
A seat at the queef. A queef at the table.
A queef at the table. Oh my god, let's stop it.
Yes, a queef at the table.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar's queef.
With the period.
All caps.
Oh god.
What is wrong with us?
Oh god. Oh. LGBT queef.
What's up, my queef? You wanna buy my incense, my queef? Oh god.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
I don't even know what that was.
Yeah.
Y'all can't sit next to each other. That's us.
Queef Bridge Project.
Queef Bridge. Queef. They queefing. Oh, major look.
Oh god.
Oh god.
That was hilarious.
Yes.
Oh, what's the show about?
The yearbook episode.
Oh yeah.
Most likely to queef. Big little queefs. The queefs made in style.
Oh god.
American queefs.
Black and queef.
Loving queef hop.
Queef and hip hop. Mona Queef Young. It was a queef that Todd set up to hit you with the bullshit.
A Midsummer's Night queef.
Oh god. The queef, the queef, the queef.
The queef of Sheba.
Who died and made you the queef of Sheba?
Oh my god.
You're so dumb. Queefs are us.
Wall queef.
Chick-fil queef.
McQueefers. McQueefers. Burger Queefers. Okay, one more.
Okay.
Buffalo Wild Queefs.
You all right?
Queef stop.
I'm drooling. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Damn. That was literally like 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
I go dumb for the dick. Drink Ray and nephew run for the dick. Whip and work, Arm and Hammer for the dick. Steal your house, Joe and Scammer for the dick. Insane for the dick, with smoking Gucci Mane for the dick. Shave my head, slut walk for the dick. Adele hello from the side, stalk for the dick. Raven Simone dump talk for the dick. Jump off the ledge for the dick. Stand during the pledge for the dick. The last line was a lie for the dick. But you know what's on my mind, it's the dick.
It also looked like, when you have like it got too high, but
Oh, like when that edible hit you.
Yep, because I've been there, girl.
That also looks like the time I told y'all before where my uncle got like a Suburban and it had heated seats and I didn't know it, and my little cousin turned it on and I had no clue that it had heated seats, so nigga, I thought I was shitting myself. I didn't know what was happening. But I got this look of panic and my little cousins are hollering, laughing. Like, oh my god. Like,
with the new iPhone SE for less than $100 at Metro, you rule. It's the most affordable iPhone on the #1 brand in prepaid. So whether you're studying online or FaceTiming.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, dear. The iPhone SE has all you need. Switch to Metro and get the iPhone SE for $99.99 after rebate redemption and 6 months of service with AutoPay. Metro by T-Mobile. Rule your day. Limit 1 per account/household. Requires port and ID validation. Not valid for numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro in past 90 days. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
Right now, switch your family to T-Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 a line with AutoPay and 5G access included on America's largest 5G network. So don't wait. Get unlimited and nationwide 5G access for the whole family for just $25 a line. Visit a T-Mobile store or T-Mobile.com today.
Plus taxes and fees. Customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using over 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video at 480p. Unlimited while on our network. Qualifying credit and 4+ lines required. Capable device required for 5G. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain features. See T-Mobile.com.
I pissed myself or did I shit myself? It was just really hot. Scary.
I'm sorry. I can't breathe. Oh god. Wait. Oh gosh. Oh. How does that even work? Why is that your immediate?
Because the seat was hot. It was hot. And like there were these individual bucket seats, so I'm sitting on, and it's a swanky ass car, but I didn't know. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, my seat just got really hot. I think I should shit myself. And I'm panicking, and I look like Wendy Williams.
Oh god!
And my little cousins were like little, but they were bad, and they laughed like little trolls, and they're back there just like. And I was like, oh my god, what's happening right now? God. That's exactly what my face looked like. It looked like her right before she scat. Skid up.
I just don't understand. No, fuck the show. I don't understand how that is your immediate reaction.
Because
you know, like you can't.
The only time your ass is hot is when you like are.
When the seat is hot.
Like my seat ain't never. No, it was hot. Like it was warmed, heated.
You could
seats, and it was just getting hotter. And I'm just like,
no, that does not make any sense to me.
It made sense to me in the time. I thought I was shitting myself. I'm just telling you my reaction. You gonna tell me my reaction? I'm telling you, nigga, it was a heated seat, and I thought I had diarrhea.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, I used to snitch on badass kids. Niggas was bad. Whole mouth full of silver teeth. Silver teeth kids was bad as fuck.
They were bad as hell every time. Yeah, they still are.
Yeah. My cousin had a silver tooth and he was bad as shit.
Yep, always. It's always.
Do they still give kids silver teeth? I feel like they don't do that no more.
Yeah, they do.
Wow. We gotta go down to the SWAT meetings.
Yeah, they do.
No, nigga, this was a dentist thing, not a SWAT meet thing. You know what? Jade is
my
fired.
cousin that live in Albany Projects, her son is bad as hell, and he got a whole gorilla silver teeth.
See? At 6. Somebody needs to do a study into silver teeth and the link between like the silver tooth to prison pipeline.
Yeah. Silver tooth to prison pipeline.
Let's do a documentary.
Yeah. Look at Ava. We need Ava DuVernay
on Netflix. Ava's like, oh, I'm booked.
Yeah.
Jada XD and Crystal present.
Yes.
No, that's okay. I'll just write. It can be Jada XD present. Just hire me to write it. Next nigga piece. I'll do the voiceover. Yes. You do the audio book.
Silver teeth to prison pipeline.
But little did Samantha know that when Tyrion got them silver teeth at the age of 5, he would be doing a bid less than 20 years later.
Feature vignettes with like Mark Lamar Hill.
You got Erykah Badu played her. I don't have to touch the yayo. Oh my god. Okay.
With like Mark Lamar Hill and Paul Wall in the documentary.
Not Paul Wall. For inclusivity. Yeah, because he got silver teeth.
Yeah, he deals them.
Yes. You blacks.
So, in every school, we've all had to sell something.
Oh, yeah. Today's episode was produced by Abraham Kevin Quesada.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
With the new iPhone SE for less than $100 at Metro, you rule. It's the most affordable iPhone on the #1 brand in prepaid. So whether you're studying online or FaceTiming.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, dear. The iPhone SE has all you need. Switch to Metro and get the iPhone SE for $99.99 after rebate redemption and 6 months of service with AutoPay. Metro by T-Mobile. Rule your day. Limit 1 per account/household. Requires port and ID validation. Not valid for numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro in past 90 days. Restrictions apply. See store for details.